Let me just make sure I'm picking up on OBS. Yes, I am. Okay, I go do a test recording just to make sure my voice is correct. Okay, yep, that should be good. Let's just quickly. Go. Oh, so I could probably Discord voice chat. Is my Discord saying something from my headphones? No, it isn't. Okay, so let me just check Discord. There we go. Yep. Okay, cool. It's working. So yeah, sensitivity bit. There we go. Cool. Let's get it started. Okay. Start. Oh. Yeah.
I showed something. If Eva hadn't shown up in Metal Gear Solid 3, Ocelot and his unit, which are loyal to him, not Volgan, would have extracted Sokolov and just went back to America without anything else happening.
Yep.
So Eva is the reason why all the bad shit happened in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Okay.
Because Ocelot was the person that...
Oh, yeah, for 36. The last dude retired hurt. Maybe broken arm. Because he went like this. Got pulled down already. He went. And he stepped away and it kept going and coming. It went, what?
It went right through his arm, even though...
You know, like in dodgeball, that when someone throws the ball.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm dodged. Up. Whack.
Oh.
Do we have bacon and...
Okay. Release elements. Any items? I do not. What moves does he have? Earthquake, Brick Break, Dragon Claw, or Dragon Dance. Let's use Dragon Dance. Oh, go, you poisoned me. Okay. Oh, Brick Break. Yeah, it probably wanted me to use Earthquake. Yeah, it probably wanted me to use Earthquake twice in a row. Oh, this is a. Oh yes, this is a noob. This is the noob room. Here you go. If you don't know how to play, know how to play Pokemon. Yeah, is this all the scientists and stuff? Oh, that's the PC. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is. Oh, yeah, this is. Do you want to hear about purification again? Yes, please. We're in the midst of developing a system to purify shadow Pokemon. Purify is the term we use to describe the process in which a shadow Pokemon's closed heart is made open again. See, 5 years ago, criminals used artificial means to close the heart of Pokemon, turning them into fighting machines. For context, that's the event of Pokemon Coliseum. We're developing this system to save the afflicted Pokemon. We call the system the Purify Chamber. It's not necessary in today's peaceful times, but no one never knows what may happen. This is PC. If I remember correctly, there's a potion in it. Oh, there's no potions. Okay. Usually that's like a common trait with Pokemon is to have a potion in the PC. Catching Pokemon. Oh, this is a snag machine. Huh. Oh, I meant to walk outside. There's a box here. Cat, could you please be quiet? Thank you. Okay, so now I'll go right, see what's to the right here. This is it. Oh, that's the exit. This is the exit to the area. This is the entrance to the next area. Okay, yep. That's the exit to the world map. Okay. Yeah, and then I'm guessing this would be the room.
Well, I'm happy to help because I said I'd do dinner and what to tell.
Yeah, we'll just train up. Yep.
Family research and I thought she'd be doing schoolwork, but distracted again, you know. I get a lot of those distractions. With that schoolwork.
Is this the potion? There's the starting potion. That's the PDA. Does that mean I have access to the options now? I don't have the. That's the Shadow Pokemon list if I remember correctly. Let's go upper floor. Where's the still? Up SS Libra, which is the cutscene at the start of the game. Yeah, that'll be pretty important. Right, let's do one in there. Okay. And then another area. Oh, is it? We're back here. Okay. Okay, so that's how the two pieces of the building are connected. Okay. What are you doing, Cat? Tet, what are you doing? Okay, so. So now we make our way out. Go to Kaminko's house. Oh, there we go. Shade is cached. Please be quiet, Tess. I know you want to You want me to hear you, but it's kind of annoying me having to hear you constantly. Spooky. Okay. Really? Damn it, Chauvin.
Hold on.
Yes!
That sort of thing where it was, oh, you streaming?
Yes! I've been doing it for the last time you walked in here as well.
You never said it.
Because you just came in here and started talking, okay?
But you never said it.
Please, just go. Please, just go. Okay. So, what boosters does EV know? Tackle, bite, sand attack, tail whip. I mean, it's a sunkern. I'll just use bite. You're probably trying to use like, oh, you flinched. Ha. Dumbass. Doesn't understand how the hell a sunkern is literally the lowest statted. It's probably one of the lowest stats in the entire game. Please stop, Tess. It's not like you gave me a choice. There we go. Measures of Dr. Kaminko.
I just cheated the Lionel.
Cool.
I know. I saw the notification.
Oh, bloody hell. Stop annoying me, cat. I love you, but you're annoying sometimes. rain, so that's up. Cat, please be quiet. I need to close my door to my room. The cat's just gonna keep walking in over and over again. There we go. Here we go, snag machine. Here we go, the snag machine. Yeah, there's a reason why I think that I wish some of these mechanics will come back. This is the hilarious one. It allows you to steal a Pokemon from an enemy trainer. It's for the Shadow Pokemon, which, yeah, they're Pokemon who have had their hearts have been turned into fighting machines by having their hearts closed by artificial means. At least that's what the description is there. So basically, an evil team, what like basically this game's equivalent to Team Rocket, stole all these Pokemon, right? Turned them into shadow Pokemon by basically forcing them to become fighting machines, and then let them loose. The greatest example of which is the Lugia you saw, the Lugia that was seen at the start of the game. So now we get the funky arm. Much smaller than the one from Colosseum. There goes Shadow Monitor. Yeah, and there's the Pokeballs. So, an interesting feature of the Pokemon of the Ore region game, so Colosseum and XD, is that there is no, I mean, for XD there is, but very little, but for Colosseum, there is no wild encounters. There is not a single wild Pokemon encounter in Colosseum. XD has like 9 Pokemon that you can catch in the, like 9 wild Pokemon total. So, yeah, the Pokeballs aren't used in the Ore region, so we import them from another region. So at this point, probably Kanto, Johto, or Hoenn, because this is during This was made on the tail end of Gen 3. Yeah, this and that's out. This is the enemy team encounter. Let's just check where Shadow Monitor is the first option. Luckily, there's not any Shadow Pokemon that can be missed. The Shadow Pokemon are your main way of getting Pokemon to fight with, because you only start off with one, and that's your Eevee. You get others through capturing shadow Pokemon and purifying them. And there's the evil team. arresting the professor in quotes. Video or so. There we go. So that's the first use of the aura reader. Yeah, that activates whenever there's a shadow Pokemon in the battle. This is just a tutorial on teaching you how to. Yeah, this is just a catching tutorial that's in every Pokemon game. Yeah, just it tells you to get the Pokeball, throw it at your Pokemon, and catch it. Also, a little detail I do like is that for a Shadow Pokemon, they don't gain experience. I mean, they do, but they don't level up or anything. They instead have a heart gauge. That gauge it decreases over time the more you use the Pokemon. And once it hits 0, you can purify them. There are easier ways of purifying Pokemon, most notably the purify chamber that's in the lab. But to be able to use that, you need to have Pokemon that are super effective against each other. So that's our second Pokemon. I said that didn't quite work out as expected. Yeah. Yeah, you don't get the purification chamber until later. As far as I know anyway, about the purification chamber. This is where you go to do the battle, your battle CDs. Gation port. She'll pinpoint it on the map. Shut up, Jovi. Sure, you have a plus one in mining, but I have an Eevee. It means I'm the main character. quite funny that before this, there's no What I find funny is that there's no Pokeballs being sold in shops before this moment. Oh no, that's the strategy memo. This is the Eevee. And you got with the character. I wish this feature actually this little bit returned because that Eevee is actually to scale in comparison to the player character. Sword and Shield, right? I mean, it makes sense for the 3DS games and for all the other games, but Sword and Shield, right? A Wailord's the same height as player character. A Wailord's like huge in this. And another little detail, it shows type matchups. Which is very handy. And it also shows the ability. Or it shows abilities if the Pokemon has multiple. Oh wait, no, Gen. Oh right, Gen 1, Gen 3 doesn't have multiple abilities. That's a Gen 4 and onwards thing. Forgot about that. Just save. Okay. We just run out. So getting import. Yay. Good job. Oh! Ooh, yikes. Ooh. Alright. Let's just ignore that. It's not a zigzag, not an idiot. Oh. Ah yes, Mystery Man Ardos. The psychic's the enemy. Just because the Zangoose. building. It's the one up here that I meant to enter. Yeah, it's this one I meant to enter. Is this the Pokemon? Yes, the mark. I was looking. Yeah, and here it is. This is the starter choice, technically. This is what is technically the choice of starter. Even though you really, even though you have multiple. But the Thunderstone, the Waterstone, Thunderstone, and Firestone act as the same as they do in the main Pokemon games, where they evolve certain Pokemon, including Eevee, into their evolved forms. So Eevee evolves into Vaporeon with a Water Stone, Jolteon with Thunderstone, and Flareon with Firestone. And exclusive to this game are the Moon and Sun Shards, which is solely because this game does not have the day and night system, like the data, like the time, like time doesn't pass in the game. Like there's no sun, is there like midday or midnight? So whatever the day is at in that area. So some areas will be forced at night, some will be forced at day. So they added the moon and sun shards so that you can still get an Espeon and Umbreon. Then yeah, all of these are the same. Like Water Absorb heals HP when hit by a water move. Volt Absorb is the same thing except with electricity. Flash Fire makes it so the next move you deal deals more damage if you were previously hit with a fire move. Then Moon and Sun Shard make it so that you reflect status effects. No, you don't reflect. That's Magic Bounce. You mirror the effects. So if you get hit by poison, your opponent gets hit by poison too. And they will evolve whenever your friendship gets to a certain level. And you do only get one of these. You can get the rest of them through trading, because yes, you can trade between this game and the actual Gen 3 Pokemon games, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, and Leaf Green. But for now, I think I'll just pick Flareon. There we go. So now if we check our bag, we now have a Firestone. Yep, one Firestone. Which the game kind of wants you to use the Firestone on Eevee. But I actually won't use it on Eevee for a bit. I think I'll do a battle or two. I'll do it whenever. I'll do it when we next get in after the next battle. Oh, okay. Okay, so Y and X also bring up the menu, just like in the mainline games. Though this time the start actually works. I'm just going over to the item shop, which is up here. Or the parts store, which is up here. Yeah. It's where you buy your potions and stuff. What I usually do is I usually buy one of every status. That's sleep. I already got antidotes. It'd probably be best if I grab multiple of 2 of every one. But I'll spend the rest of them. But I'll spend some money on. I'll spend some of the money on potions. I'll buy 2 more potions. And then whenever we get whenever we can buy Pokeballs, I'll buy a bunch of Pokeballs. So right now we only have 4. We used one of them for the tutorial. That wasn't the parts store. This is the saloon, I think. I know this is it. The Krabby Crub. I butchered that. How did I butcher something against the Krabby Club? Oh, this is an FL. Oh. Navigator Burke. Too bad, Navigator Burke. You gotta be your old Burke and no bite. Sorry, that joke was terrible. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. If anyone's watching, I can't even tell if you. Yeah, you should be able to hear me. Okay, so a seagull and a wingull and a lotad. Okay. Wingulls. So lotad's grass, water. Wingull's water, flying. I'll use tackle on. I'll use it on the lotad, and then Teddy Ursa. You only get Shadow Blitz and Shadow Mist. The Shadow Mist, I'm guessing Shadow Mist is like Sand Attack or Defog. Yeah, it's Sand Attack. It's evasiveness. Okay, so it is Sand Attack. Okay. Growl. We just don't want we don't want Teddy Ursa to enter reverse mode. And yeah, this is something cool. Shadow Pokemon I take half damage from normal Pokemon moves, no matter regardless of resistance. So regardless of typing, Shadow Pokemon take half damage from all normal moves, and double damage from all Shadow moves. If I remember correctly. So we'll tackle the Lotad. And we'll get Teddy Ursa to Shadow Blitz the Wingull. I know Shadow moves deal double damage to non-Shadow Pokemon and half damage to Shadow Pokemon. Yep, Eevee leveled up. Yeah, that's about what I expected. And remember, Teddy Ursa still gains experience. It's just that he won't level up until we purify him. So he's stuck at level 11 for the rest of until we purify him. Which a lot of things count towards purifying. Every turn they're in combat, every turn they're in battle reduces. Every battle reduces it slightly. Every step in the overworld reduces it slightly. Calling out to them using like a command, right? Because you can't use items on Shadow Pokemon. Calling out to them instead will reduce it by a lot. And then obviously the purification chamber, once it's finished, can purify a Pokemon instantly. Oh hey, the right stick also works, okay. This is just TV. Okay, cool. So you can play this for this entire game one-handed. Just use your right hand. Yeah, I think I'll just use. Who are you? This is Pokemon Center, if I remember correctly. Yep. So I did say I was going to use that. Ah, right. You can't just use it like in later Pokemon games. You have to go to the items, select Firestone, use, and then select EV. We still have the same moves as before: Tackle, Tail Whip, Bite, and Sand Attack. But from now, we'll start learning Fire type moves as well because Flareon's a Fire type. Yeah, ribbons don't matter. You get one ribbon for completing Mount Battle, but other than that, most of them are from events or from Ruby Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, or Leaf Green. Okay, let's continue. So, is this the part shop, or is this just some random dude's house? Oh yeah, this is teaching you how to be not a noob. That old man's just upset that this dude's wanting to raise an Oddish. This is the one door I haven't interacted with. Oh, this is the house of Jody. Yeah, Jody's friend. The dock, is it up from the dock? That's the old lady. I've legitimately forgotten where I have to go. Okay, cool. Where the parts shop is. Behind the parts shop. Oh. Oh, there's a path up there, okay. It's a shame that there's no alternate, like, viewing angles. Grabby. I'm kind of lucky that this is one of those games that doesn't have to be streamed at 60 FPS. Because half the game's at 30 FPS. Like all the overworld and battle scenes are at 30 frames a second, and all the other parts like the menus are at 60. So there's no real. I can actually just sort of relax and set the frame rate a little lower than I usually would, just so that it's a little smoother for people watching. I don't know how to get up to up there, so I'm assuming it's the parts shop. I also have to go up here. Wait. Is this a building I can go in? It's from the other side. Oh yeah, this is it. We go up here and you have to do a puzzle to. This is one of the worst designed buildings in the Pokemon series. Like, why? Like, this is so poorly designed. Like, I don't like it. One, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this is someone's house. I need to do one more turn. That was the wrong direction. I am an idiot. Okay, so it's this direction. And then once I go back to the center, automatically go down, down. There we go. I don't know what the hell happened there. And now we can go across here, up here, rotate this one. The game wants us to go up from here, but I'm gonna go down and see what's here. Oh man, it is Magneton. That's Magnemite. I'm an idiot. Okay, so we'll grab that item box. There we go. Yeah, okay, there's 3 Pokeballs. Okay, now we go into the parts shop. Yeah, you can also run up the stairs. Oh wait, is this where the first Mirror B battle happens? Or is that later in this game? What are you? Oh. Up. Oh, nice Zubat. Nice Poochyena. I think the Poochyena is a shadow Pokemon. Yeah, it happens after you send out Flareon and after you send out your Pokemon. And then, yep, shadow Pokemon. It's the Poochyena. Yeah. The game will tell you if... The game does tell you if there's 2 of them. So, what's my weakest move? It'd probably be Tackle on the Poochyena. Yeah, and then use, I got Lick. Oh yeah, right, the Teddiursa's, right, so each little notch in that meter underneath the Teddiursa, right, unlocks another thing. So after one notch is completely cleared, you unlock 1 move, which is Lick. After 2, you unlock the second move. And then, oh no. So after 1 notch, you unlock the first move. After 2, you unlock the second. After 3, you unlock the third, I think. I can't remember what you get for 4, and after 5, once the 5th one's cleared, you get to purify. So let's just lick, like, just a ghost type move, just. And let's use. Actually, Flareon used Tackle on the Zubat. Teddiursa used Shadow Blitz on the Poochyena. That should knock out. Okay, the Zubat's close. Poochyena used Shadow Hold. Oh yeah. Okay, that's just Okay, that just locks. Yeah, all the shadow moves, except for Blitz, affect both Pokemon. Like all of the non-attacking shadow moves attack one Pokemon. Attack both Pokemon. Flareon tackle on the Zubat, Poochyena yet again. Shadow Blitz on that was the wrong order. Flareon used tackle on the Zubat, and then Poochyena will use Shadow Blitz on the Poochyena. Yep, the Poochyena is using Shadow Blitz on the Flareon. Yeah, Shadow moves act as super effective on everything that isn't a Shadow Pokemon. So now we'll get Flareon to tackle the Poochyena. And we'll get the. Don't attack yourself. Damn it. I'm just trying to chip the Poochyena down a bit. Let's just hope that Shadow Blitz doesn't. Oh. I dealt 2 damage. Yeah, I'm trying to wear down the. Don't attack yourself again. Oh, thank God. I'm trying to wear down the Poochyena so I can catch it. So after this Shadow Blitz from the from Teddiursa, after the Shadow Blitz from Teddiursa, I'll be able to throw a Pokeball at the Poochyena. Yeah, here we go. Item. Go over 1. Pokeball. Use. And yeah, Poochyena. And I'll just call with Teddiursa to try and get some friendship back. Yeah. Let's see how many. 1, 2, 3. Got it. There goes. We now got Poochyena as well. Now they'll get better as well. So now if we check our party, we should now have a Shadow Poochyena on 1. I'm actually kind of lucky that I went to catch it when I did, because if I accidentally did the wrong order of moves there, that would have killed it. So now, yep, Unknown Nature, level 10. Yep, Heart Gauge. If we switch to, yeah, you see it says the door to its heart is opening up. That means that it's starting to lose its the shadow part of it. So there is ways of, like me just walking around in circles here, it actually does decrease it slightly. So if we go onto Teddiursa's status now, or summary, it should be just a little lower. But yeah, I'll be right. I'm just gonna go AFK for a bit. I need to go to the toilet. Just okay, so switch off. Okay, so I'm back. That is the wrong one overlay. There we go. Cool. So let's just continue from where we left off. Walk out of the building. Who are you? Actually, it'd probably be a good idea for me to switch in Pucciano. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna swap out the Eevee for the Pucciano. Or the Flareon for the Pucciano. So we can start lowering these heart gauges. See, the Teddiursa just dropped another notch because it got sent into battle. Okay, Pokemon. This is a Flareon. Oh, wait. Maybe I should use an item first. Item. Not Pokeball. Potion. Use it on the Pucciano. There we go. Coal. Oh, that's cool. It gave us an attack. It gave us an accuracy increase. There we go. Growl. I feel that lowers attack for him. Yeah, there we go. I thought it did. So we got Flareon, Pokemon, swap out to Pucciano, shift, Teddiursa, fight, and then Cherry Blitz to Tailo. I do really like the Shadow Pokemon mechanics. But you can see that a little bit of the notch gets taken out every time you swap in a Shadow Pokemon. So a quick way of, as far as if I remember correctly, a quick way of reducing the Shadow gauge is to quickly swap in and out of a Pokemon during a battle. So if I remember, let's see what moves it has. Shadow Blitz, Shadow Hold. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll call out to it. Get the Teddiursa to use Lick on the Ladybug. Shadow Shed, but it failed. Lick. Bling. I hate how cursed that animation is. Oh, fuck off. It just entered reverse. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, reverse mode makes it deal damage every turn. It deal damage to itself every turn. Shadow Blitz on the Ladybug and call out to Teddiursa to try and get it to actually cooperate again. There we go. And getting it out of reverse mode also reduces the heart gauge a bit, which is good because the heart gauge usually in games, when you say heart gauge, you want it to be as high as possible. Here, you want it to be as low as possible because a full heart gauge means that its heart is fully sealed off. Fight, Shadow Blitz, Ladybug, fight, Shadow Blitz. Actually, we want Lick Ladybug. So it'll use Shadow Blitz on Teddiursa because it's lowest health. So Lick. Bring. And that knocks it down a tad. Now, that's paralyzed. Perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. Shadow Blitz. And you can call out multiple times, but let's just hope that I'll get a Teddiursa to use Shadow Blitz as well. What we don't want is for both our Pokemon to enter as a crit. I need to be worried. I hope the Shadow Blitz does not kill. Thank God. Okay, cool. Luckily in this game, luckily in XD, Shadow Blitz does not have recoil. Because in Colosseum, Shadow Blitz was a 1-for-1 copy of, I think it was one of the recoil moves. So every time it dealt damage, it would do recoil to itself. And that's not really great in a game where the Pokemon, like in XD as well, in Colosseum, you couldn't re-battle Pokemon until I'll just call out Teddiursa. There you go. Snag Ball. Of course, you got your standard. As far as I know, there's only like 8 varieties of Pokeball in this, and it's all the ones from Gen 3. But obviously, you got the Pokeball, the Great Ball, the Ultra Ball, the Master Ball. I think Timer Ball, Quick Ball, and I can't remember the other two, but yeah, your ones you're going to be using the most are like your Timer, like your quick, not your Quick Balls, your Pokeballs, your Ultra Balls, and your Super Ball, Great Balls. Yep, there we go. Caught Ladia. A Ladybug. You thought for a sec I took your Pokemon, huh? How right you were. I should probably save now. Oh, that's... Yes, I want to save my progress. Yes, I want to overwrite the save file. Oh, no, just exit out, please. There we go. Are you going to get back? It crashed. Thanks, Dolphin. Okay, so, whoops. I'm just gonna show the intermission screen while I do this. Because, that shouldn't happen. Okay, so Dolphin continue. XD, it's XD. We're trying to. Here we go. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Here we go. This would probably be better if I actually had a capture card that I could plug my Wii into, but I don't. So I'm stuck using an emulator. Also, you do not want to hear me pronounce the Japanese name for Pokemon XD. It's like Curse of the Shadow Lugia or something. Aspect ratio detection, illegible text. Synchronized GPU thread. Okay. Just config general. Do disable cheats. Okay, that's good. So what should I? Let's turn off dual core and see what happens. I may have to actually turn down the rendering resolution to native. I've been playing this at double. I've been playing this at double resolution. Yeah, I know about Genius sonority. Kind of glad I chose to save when I did. Because, holy shit, that could have been disastrous if I didn't. Okay, that looks like it's now working again. So I'll switch back to... That is capturing the wrong window. There we go. I don't know why I was capturing the wrong window before, but we'll just send, but we should be back to normal now. And down here. I just wish there was. Wait, do I have free cam active? No, I don't. Okay. This is technically cheating, but I'm just gonna tilt the camera a bit. There's nothing there. That's alrighty. Ah, of course I left my door open slightly. What, Tessie? Yes, you. What are you doing? It'll probably be better. I'll just leave it like that for now. Okay, I'm not Twitch chat up. I'm an idiot. There we go. Okay. This big boat is the big bat. I'm sorry, the Mr. VH's. Well, it's PC parts. Yeah, I may have to. I'll probably have to go to Dr. Kaminko's again. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Dr. Kaminko's. Probably get into another battle with Choban because he's an idiot. There we go. Let's go. Let's go down and out of the town. Back to the world map. There we go. At Kaminko's house. I find it weird though that for some reason this game looks like I think this game looks better than Sword and Shield. Not in terms of like resolution. Oh god, yeah, here comes Choban again. Not in terms of resolution, but in terms of like art style, this looks much better than this looks much better than Sword and Shield in terms of art style. Like if this was released officially in HD with like HD textures, it would be such a beautiful game. Like hell, like if they remade this with Battle Revolutions, Pokemon Battle Revolutions, like engine, which I know is just an edited version of this. So let's swap into Pucciano. Fight. Okay, we got Metal Claw. Okay. Or Teddiursa. Let's use Metal Claw and Sunkern. Yeah, Flareon will get swapped out for the Pucciano. I'll knock a bit of his Shadow Meter out. Yeah. Teddiursa will use Shadow Claw. I love that effect. Looks better than Shadow Claw. Oh, god damn it. Yes. Reverse mode becomes more. Yeah, we know Magikarp. Good job. But reverse mode is more likely to activate the lower the heart gauge is. So if your Pokemon's ready to be purified, it'll pretty much happen guaranteed. And it acts as if a mix of confusion. Like your Pokemon will do a random action per turn. They'll take damage at the end of the turn, and you have to call them to be able to do anything. So let's Shadow Blitz the Magikarp, please. I'll call Teddiursa to try and get him out. There we go. Magikarp, you splash. Flop, flop, flop. Shadow Blitz, here we go. I should kill Magikarp. Oh, what? Okay, fine. Get another turn then, I guess. Absorb. Yeah, sure. Absorb this goddamn. It's not like you're good or anything. Just don't, please. I don't want any Pokemon to enter. Okay, cool. Didn't any of them didn't. Luciana, Cole, Teddiursa. Yeah, Metal Claw the Sunburn again. Does that take it? Yeah, calling normally just increases. I think it's accuracy always, but it may increase a random stat, and not calling a Pokemon in reverse mode takes a notch out of the heart gauge and brings them back to normal. So now we can just Shadow Blitz the Magikarp. And there's Shogun done. Again. Yep. That was just the Flareon gained 7 XP. Yeah, cool, Chairman. The doctor you work for is the worst doctor in the world because he makes inventions that no one needs. Not just ones that no one wants, but ones that no one needs. You know what? Let's get a laugh out of this. A jet vacuum cleaner. Haha, a vacuum that doesn't vacuum. Haha. You don't worry about the occasional floor disappearing issue, that's just the emulator. It's surprising how good this game looks still. I can say it looks better than the goddamn than Sword and Shield in terms of art style. I know I'm bragging on Sword and Shield, but I just don't like how the game looks, and especially in the amount of animations or lack thereof. I understand that this is meant to be a port town, but I can just walk across because of how this currently set up, and then just. But I don't understand why you need all these spinning towers. It's a just you did the designers really not think that far ahead? No, I didn't want to go in the elevator. I wanted to run up the stairs. I don't even remember where the parts shop is. The parts shop's at the bottom of the town. That's why. I'm an idiot. I'm the smallest. I'm the smallest brained idiot in this entire platform. Yep. Just rotate back. There we go. Go left. The parts shop's down here. Oh, I know, the parts shop's this. Well, now we can get back to the lab to get the purification chamber done. Hopefully by that time I've managed to get Teddy Ursa. Actually, you know what? Let me check. We want Teddy Ursa to have 0 hearts, a 0 heart gauge by the time we. Okay, it's just over 1. Okay. Just over 1 notch. Okay. Well, I'll go heal at the Pokemon Center quickly to get rid of this paralysis on the ladybug. Yeah, this is the Pokemon Center. Okay. A little different than your usual Pokemon Center. Most notably, the fact that this doesn't have a Nurse Joy in as the nurse. It has some blue-eyed lady instead of Nurse Joy, but now we can go back to the. Okay, let's go back to the town now. We're back to the lab. I don't like how this game fluctuates between 30 and 60 frames a second. Yeah, cool, nice memos. Then we need to go in here. Yeah, if this lady was the one running the Pokemon Center, I would have thought that she'd be a Nurse Joy, but she's just a employee at the lab. I go upstairs. I'll take up a floor, and then for now, Mum would be here. Oh, Lily. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna tell us to go to Agate Village and use the Relic Stone to purify, which is how you did it in Colosseum. In Colosseum, you had to go to Agate Village and go purify your Pokemon from using from Celebi. Yeah. Stone. You go to Agate Village, you use the Relic Stone, and then that will purify your Pokemon. So we have to do it that way before we get the because the purification chamber isn't finished yet. As soon as it's finished, we can just access it from the PC, just like your box and your items. But for now, we have to go to Agate Village and purify our as far as I know, it doesn't actually matter what Pokemon you purify, but we'll be doing Teddy Ursa just because it's the closest. Let me remember to grab this item. Yeah, it's a Pokeball. You can see the Pokemon Center's over there in the town to the right, just across this bridge. I'll just talk to this NPC. Probably swap the party around before starting battles. Because Flareon's really good for like tough battles, but you don't really care about Flareon really getting XP now. So I'm just gonna. We care more about the heart gauges of Ladybird and Poochyena. I'll swap out Poochyena so that fight Shadow Bullets as a Morel. Yeah, Flareon will swap out to Poochyena. Teddy will use Shadow Blitz on the Azrael. Okay, Togepi. Equally buff use Pound on Teddiursa. Okay. Yeah, I'll swap out I'm just gonna cycle the Pokemon around. Like sort of cycle around and get Poochyena, then Ladybug, then back to Poochyena, then back to Ladybug, then back to Poochyena, then back to Ladybug. Just so we can start lowering the heart gauge quickly. Up. Yeah, Teddiursa is going to be... Next turn we have to call out Teddiursa. I got Charmed, really. Yeah, we know Teddiursa is in reverse mode. Pokemon. Swap to Poochyena. And call out for Teddiursa. This should knock it down. Oh, it's nearly there. By the time we walk to the stone, it'll probably be done. Let's swap out Ladybug. Swap back into Poochyena. Knock the gauge down a bit. Or does it only do it once per battle? Yeah, it only does it once per battle. Okay. That's fair. We can't do that. Poison Fang. Oh right. This is Gen 3, not Gen 7. I forgot I just can't hit them with poison and make Fairy die, because Fairy isn't a type in this yet. Oh well. Don't kill the Igglybuff. And the Togepi. I didn't kill the Igglybuff, but I killed the Togepi. That trainer... Oh, okay. Charm. Please charm the Teddiursa again. Oh god. Okay. Fuck. Okay, so we need to call out for Poochyena now, and then attack using Teddiursa. I'm surprised I haven't got a critical. Never mind, I got a crit in the well, okay, Teddy has the worst possible time for you to. Okay, so that's gonna be in reverse mode at the start of the next battle. That's gonna be problematic. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's. Okay. So save now. Walk into the PC. Heal up. And then the PC's on the right. Run out, and then we'll start making our way towards the thing. It's overnight. There we go. For the sun. One ether. This Bellu. Okay, so this is the daycare. This is the name radar. Yeah, Agate Village is where most of your Pokemon staples are. Like, this is where your name raider, the name raider, the daycare, all that's here. As well as the purification, as well as the relic stone. I love how he's just an old man sprinting around a city, just like sprinting around a village, like, honey, honey, I figured out how to purify Pokemon again. This is a Pokemon. Yeah, do you sell Pokeballs yet? Ice Heal, all the scents. No, no Pokeballs yet. Oh, we can at least buy a Super Potion. Actually, I'm gonna. How much money have I got? Yeah, I'm gonna buy a couple of potions just to stop back up to 7, back up to a couple more. There we go. We've used what, like 2 potions so far in the game. It's down here, I think. Nope, wrong way. Nope, stop. Nope. Right, I forgot this game can be a little finicky when it comes to navigating, because it doesn't it doesn't let you go down slopes that are close enough to each other, but not exactly the same. Got the Sign Box. That's a Super Potion. Walk past this lady. Grab this, which is the Pokeball. And the lady, I think, is the one who sells TM. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's the move shooter. Okay. Seismic Toss, Thunder Wave, or Mimic. Get it. No. Sorry if that was weird. I can't remember if that's once per Pokemon or once per save file. I do not want to even try my luck because it may be the latter. And we don't want to lose out on awesome moves like Mimic. Especially when you can teach it to Shedinja and have literally one of the most broken Pokemon setups in the entire franchise. There's an Oranberry. But I can't remember how to get to the shrine. How to get to the thing. It's not hard. I'm just too dumb to. I'm too dense to understand it. It's probably down now I think about it. Yeah, it's probably down here. There it is. I saw an NPC over here. Oh, is this an NPC or is this a... I'm feeling frustrated up for being lost, so I'm going to take it out on you. Tyrogue and Grimer. Fighting types. A fighting type and a poison type. Okay. So let's send out Poochyena and the Teddy... Oh, we can swap out Teddiursa now. We don't... Yeah, you don't need the Teddiursa in battle. Poochyena. Yeah, you Shadow Blitz on the Tyrogue. Teddiursa. You're going... Yeah, you're going to go back into normal. There we go. Then you're going to get swapped out for the Ladybug. Or... Pound? Sure. Like, the only issue this game has is all the Pokemon models are like all the Gen 1 and 2 Pokemon are from pardon me. All of the Pokemon from Gen 1 and 2, with some exceptions like Pikachu, have their models from Pokemon Stadium, which means that they look not good. And like the textures are the only thing that causes this game to not look good. But that I don't know if there's a way of turning off battle animations. Yeah, you hit the Zubat. I got aerial ice. Nice. You hit the Zubat too. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Poochyena better not enter a reverse mode as well. Let's just hope that doesn't happen because I don't want to have to lose an entire turn to reverse mode. Pardon. Is Grammar hiding in response to physical trauma? Is Grammar hiding in response to physical trauma? There we go. Ladybug gets called. There we go.
Okay.
Yeah. Dinner.
You take this one because you get a corn.
Thank you. I look away for 1 second and Poochyena's in reverse mode. God damn it. There we go. Okay, it's just spamming Harden. Okay. Reverse mode's actually them entering reverse mode is a good thing, but them staying in it isn't. So what moves are you got aerialized? Cool. Well, that's physical if I remember correctly in Gen 3. Oh damn it. Yep, that's physical. Damn. Finally! That crit couldn't have come at a better time. I was not sitting through 5 minutes of pressing A. Whew. The heart gauges of Poochyena and so that's nearly done. You're empty. You're 3/5 of the way. You're 60% done, and you have the XP because you're already done. want to take your item and give it to Luciano. Item, give. We want Oranberry. Here we go. Perfect. Sorry, I'm a little more silent than usual. I'm got dinner. I'm eating dinner right now. Both will play. I was Growl. Damn it. And now it's ready to purify. Hopefully we can get everyone to hopefully we get everyone ready to purify by the time we reach the relic stone. How many times Ladybirds entered how many times Ladybirds entered reverse mode, we're probably gonna get him it purified as well. I can't remember if you can get them purified as well. Nice damage. Oh, Ladybirds in reverse mode again. Okay. Oh, but it's just gonna spam. It's gonna spam hard again. Okay. All right. There we go. Damn it. Cacnea? Okay. Please don't enter. Please don't enter reverse mode again. Okay, cool. Okay, it was poison. By aerial ace, Cacnea. There we go. And that's the ladybug computer bug. I literally have all my shadow Pokemon ready to go. Yes.
Someone's made a realization
Mhm.
that the horn statue in Breath of the Wild
Mhm.
could be something we've heard of before, since it takes souls for money, like heart containers for money, right?
Mhm.
It could be the same creature or demon being that curses people for wanting insane greed. Like in what was it, Twilight Princess, when the dude
Oh god.
the dude is turned gold and his cat is petrified on top of him, as well as the skull spider dude family.
Please don't attack Ladybug. Please don't attack Ladybug. Please don't attack Ladybug. Oh thank god. I need a heal immediately. I need a heal next turn.
Well, he's lost.
Okay. Oh fuck it, died to points. Okay. Yeah, I need to go to play one turn after this. Get Flareon in there. Yeah, I can now use Flareon again because it no longer has any real enemies. But back Flareon. Okay. So you will never use Rubish. Attack Flareon. Perfect. Oof. Okay. More like it. But you have the sense yet, so before they changed Pikachu's cry to actually just be the anime voice actor just go Pikachu. You use Thunderbolt and Flareon again. Oh god. It actually switched targets. Pretty good. Kidding. Regain side beam. Regain refresh. Gain 750 XP points. Let's level up. Level 11. Level 12. New move. Oh, ribbon. I do not want to nickname the ladybug. No, 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 please don't, no, 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 please don't force me to go back to the house. No, oh. Yeah, and it's Mount Battle. PDA number. Yes, here's my email. Oh man. Oh, my controller. Did my controller disconnect? There it did, okay. Yes, I'll buy the Pokemon Center. Buy my Pokemon. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Oh, fuck off, old man. Okay, now let's go back to the Relic Stone and get the rest of these Shadow Pokemon purified. Because I preferably don't want to use the Relic Stone, but in this circumstance you kind of have to, because the actual purification chamber isn't finished yet. This is the wrong way. You go across the bridge. Around it. Oh yeah, this is the piece that you go down from the piece from the center. Go into here. Back for all the trainers. This time they don't attack you. Yep, through there. Back up to the Relic Stone. Interact with it again. Yep, I know there's a Pokemon I can make that can open a door to its heart. Open the door to its heart. There we go. There's City Ursa done. Get it? Regain return. Regain refresh. We had 666 experience. Level 12. Gain the ribbon. No, not. And Puchiana. That was Heal Bell. Okay. Okay, let's check the. Yep, Jolly Nature. Dig, Heal Bell. Oh, Dig's actually pretty good. Return, Refresh, Psybeam, Refresh. Okay. Well, it's starting to get because in Colosseum and XD, Shadow Pokemon have different moves. Like, there's always one move on a Shadow Pokemon which they normally can't get in Gen 3 and later. And even then, there's always the move tutor as well, where like Mimic Shedinja was legitimately a competitive threat solely because it allowed you to copy one move, including Entrant. I can't remember the name of the move, but there's a move that allows you to give your opponent, your target, your ability. You do that with Shedinja, boom, Wonder Guard. Fuck you, I'm gonna do what I want. Ah! Awful Hill, okay. I was just quickly checking Discord. It's still the two Yellow and Teddiursa, okay. And they're now normal Pokemon now because we purified them. Aerial Ace on the Wormhole. What does Teddiursa have? Metal Claw, Lick. Actually, we'll use Metal Claw and we'll use it on the Wormhole as well. Let's get this Wormhole out of the way. Because you have to do the Mount Battle. At least get to floor 10 of Mount Battle. Why is the cat opening my door? You're an annoying Tess. You're annoying Tess. You know that, right? There we go. Ooh, got the attack buff. Oh, she only has two Pokemon. So I've been the Wingull and then for the Wingull as well. He's back to -1. Psybeam. Water Gun, okay. Oh, nice. Corfish and Swablu. Here's a word type and a dragon type. Okay. Oh, is Swablu normal flying or is it dragon flying? I know Altair is dragon flying. I can't remember. Doesn't matter. It's Psybeam the Corfish. And Metal Claw the Swablu. Yes?
By any chance, just chance, have you taken the grey the grey HDMI back?
No, actually, yeah, it's here.
I've run on your computer.
It's not. It's.
It is.
It's.
I know what I've done now. I know what I've done.
Okay.
DVI.
Okay.
That's okay.
Yeah, I'll heal Ladybug next turn. Yeah, let's just hope it goes after Teddy Ursa and not Ladybug. If it goes after Ladybug, I have to swap in. Okay, okay. Oh, okay, both Pokemon leveled up. Okay. Ooh. Oh, Teddy Ursa's trying to learn Fury Swap.
Probably not. I don't know. Good question. There could be heaps of different Cunninghams, Mark. I'm not sure. Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, got to go DVI that in. You said.
Good. Yeah, it's HDMI on the TV and DVI on the computer side. There we go. Thank you.
Thank you. Probably down one. Break it again. Yeah, break it one.
Okay, return's pretty good. But is Fury Swipe's good? Yes, it is indeed. Fury Swipe's good. Let's forget one to improve. Teddy also forgot refresh and learnt Fury Swipes. Growl. Okay, it's just using Growl. Perfect. Actually, we'll use a potion on Ladybug. There we go. Now on Teddiursa, we'll use our all new Fury Swipes on the Swablu. Let's hope for 5 hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It wasn't 5, but 4 worked. It probably could have been a roll of 5, but it could have been 5 hits, but it killed after the 4th, so, or it fainted after the 4th. I haven't set the stream title. I'm a dumbass. I'm 2 hours, 2 hours and I've been playing this for 2. Yes, okay, no. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. There it is. Update information. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes with the incorrect title and game. I checked literally everything else about this to make sure it was right. And the one area I didn't check was the one that was wrong. Cool Trainer Barter. Here we go. The duo and Spoink. Fucking Spoink. Okay, here we go. Ladybug. Teddy Ursa. Here we go. Fight. Psybeam on Spoink Psychic. Do we have a like? Oh yeah, Teddy Ursa has a ghost move, so we'll use Psybeam on the duo, and we'll use Lick on Spoink to. Okay, to do we use Peck on the Ladybug. Okay. Let's just hope that the Spoink doesn't attack Ladybug. And I'll swap out to that's a crit. Alright. Like, come on. Okay, let's just hope Spoink attacks Teddy Ursa and not Spoink's paralyzed. Okay, please be paralyzed. Yes, it is paralyzed. Okay. What are you doing, Tessie? You literally every time you've entered my room, you've walked around my chair, jumped into my window, meowed outside, meowed towards the window, then walked off. Okay, tackle the Doduo and just return the Spoink. Return the Spoink. Return. So let's send the Spoink back to sender. Where's Doduo? There we go. What did I just say you were going to do? Here we go. Well, I'll save once this cutscene's done, and then we'll call it an end. There we go. Save the game. So you now have 3 purified Pokemon as well. Well, that's it. That's it for the time being. Well, it's been fun streaming here. Well, I'll see you all later.